In continuation of the previous video, we checked, and now here you can see if the result of the first 6 games is 4, so the winner is Atlanta. Otherwise, it checks if after 7 games something is gonna be determined. If that equal to 4, so the winner is Atlanta. Otherwise, it is Twins. And now we got it. And by the way, remember, we just did some sort of fun stuff. I just wanted to show you how much Excel could accommodate sophistication. And another thing that I can tell you about what we did is that, see, we just check if the results are determined by Atlanta. We didn't consider the Twins. So if we want to check that, still we need to add that sophistication, because, for example, if the situation are determined by Twins after the 4 games, this sophistication that we added is not enough, because here, for example, for the first game, let me find a situation in which Twins are the winner in the first 4 games. I hope I can find it. So in that situation, the first 4, oh, here we have it, my friends. See, here we had a case that Twins are the winner, and according to first 4 games. So I'm telling you, the sophistication we have in our model is not enough. We need to add something, but I'm not going to cover it in this because I just wanted to show you the abilities of Excel in adding sophistication to your model. But here you see it says the first game, Twins is the winner, the second game, third game, and the fourth game, Twins are the winner. Okay, but our model do it like this. It checks if, based on the first 4 games, Atlanta is the winner. And it is no. It goes for the 5. It goes for the 6. It goes for the 7, while after the first 4 games, it is completely apparent that Twins are the winner. Okay, still we can accommodate that. So instead of checking if J4 equal to 4, we also need to check it if J4 equal to 0. For this one, if J4 and like that. But this much is enough because the focus is on simulation, but feel free if you are interested in doing more exercise with this type of thing, and we can discuss it together. Okay, and as you can see, the results are the same. With this column that was super simple, we just add all of them, and this one, and even if you add another level of sophistication to your model, still the results would be the same. And I can show you the results for all. You see 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1, and all of them are the same, my friends. So it means that the formulation is correct, and it's about the better formulation in terms of considering more fact. And as you can see, and I'm showing you for the 1000 cases that we have done the simulation, they all are the same. Okay, now we are good to do the final calculation and give the results for our simulation. Here we want to give the final answer to activity 2 to calculate the probability of Atlanta win the game. So first we need to calculate the total number of wins that they have here. So 1000 cases 03 to 1002. So it says that according to our simulation, 5052, and here we have the formula. Okay, correct. Okay, we have 554 total, the number of wins out of 1000. So the probability of winning Atlanta is this, and done. So we just got the final answer for activity 2. Let's run it several times to see. You see, all of them are around this 52, 53, 54. So it means that they have higher chance of winning than losing, according to that. And although you can see the sophistication, the complexity of the situation, but with simulation, you just did it. But if you want to tackle it with math, with probabilistic concepts, it would be much more difficult. That's the good point about simulation. It can tackle any type of problem easily. We just finished activity 2, in which we were asked to specify the probability that the Atlanta Braves win the World Series. And the last activity that we have today is this. What is the average number of games played regardless of winner? Very good activity to wrap up this interesting simulation case. So here you are going to check what would be the number of games. Is the winner determined after 4 games, 5 games, 6 games, or 7 games? Here we want to specify the number of games that are necessary to determine the winner. For example, for the first case, if we check the number of wins here, Atlanta is the loser, as you can see here. So let's see which game is the determining game. In the game 2, Twins won the first win. Game 3, the second one. Game 4, the third one. And game 6, the fourth one. So here here we should have 6. Okay, if we go for the next one, as you can see, the Atlanta is the winner, and let's see, game 2 the first win, game 3 the second win, game 5 and game 6 the fourth one. So again, you can see here that the number is 6. So we are gonna make it automatic. So to make it a good challenge for you, please stop the video and try your best to write the formula. You can do it in many different ways. So feel comfortable and just unleash your mind power and try your best for doing this challenge. Here we are gonna do a nested if statement to specify the number of games. And here we need to use or statement for the first time. So we are going to do this, if, and we are going to use or statement. As you can see, the formula is like that, if or. Check if the result of the first 4 games equal to 4 or J3, as you can see, the result of the first 4 games equal to 0. In the first situation, Atlanta is the winner, and in the second situation, Twins are the winner. So if any of this case, the number of games would be 4. Otherwise, we should check about the result of the first 5 games to see if K3 this time, because it is the result of the first 5 games. If K3 equals to 4, or it is equal to 1, because when it is equal to 1, it means that out of 5 games, they have won only 1 game. So the rest, the 4 games, have been with the Twins. And so if it is the case, the number would be 5. Otherwise, we are gonna check the results of the first 6 games. And so for the 6 games, it checks K, now it's gonna be L, and it checks if the number of wins after 6 games is 4 for Atlanta or 2 for Atlanta. If it is 4 for Atlanta, Atlanta is the winner. But if it is 2, it means that Twins have won 4 games and they are the winner. So in this situation, the number of games would be 6. And otherwise 5. Here we also need to put the if statement. I forgot to put it at that time. So it checks if it is not 4, so it goes for checking for the 5th game. If it is not the case, it's gonna check for the 6th one. And if it is not the case, for sure the results would be determined by 7 games. And that's it. Now we have it. Now I'm gonna populate it that way. Here for activity 3, now we have the average number of the games, and it says the average number of the game is 5.87 or 5.9. It is the average of this column that we have calculated the number. If you want to check the results here, for example, in the first line, it says that the number of games would be 7. And as you can see, the Atlanta is the loser. So it shows that the number of wins Atlanta has is 3. So it means that after 3 games, Twins won 4 games. When we go here, for example, for the 5th one, and it says Atlanta is the loser, so we see after 5 games, Atlanta has won only 1 game, and it means that after 5 games, Atlanta Twins has won 4 games, and that's enough to announce them as the winner. Let's go and check this one, that is 4. See what's happened. 4, and Atlanta is the winner. So as you can see, it shows that after 4 games, they have won all the games. And yeah, you can check the rest and it works. And again, as I told you, you can do the coding, some sort of Excel coding, any way you are comfortable. There are many ways to accomplish the task.